So I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon and I'm gonna make some YouTube videos. For those of you that might not know me, my name is Will. I'm a personal trainer here in Charlottesville, Virginia. This is actually my studio where I run my business. And in 15 weeks, I'll be competing at the NPC Blue Ridge Classic here in Charlottesville, Virginia. Now this will be my first show, so I wanted to do a progress series showing my weekly updates on how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, and try and give you guys a full and accurate depiction of what a first contest prep might look like. Now the first thing I actually want to touch on is whether I hired a coach or not, because that's something I went back and forth with a lot, and I know some people have to make that decision too. Are they going to make that commitment financially, or are they just going to do their first show and see how they like it? And I decided, and the feedback that I was getting from a lot of people is that if I was going to do my first show to see what I thought of the sport, then I should go ahead and do it right and go all in with it. So luckily one of my good friends, Andrew Pardue, actually just moved full-time to work with his coaching business. So he had some space to take me on, which is awesome because I've known him for a while. I know he knows his stuff, and I think it's really important to go into a prep with full 100% confidence in your coach, because as soon as you start second guessing something, things are certainly going to go downhill. So my goals for this next week are pretty much to just continue on as I have been. I was really happy with the 4 pounds that I lost this first week. Since I'm staying on the same macros next week, I don't expect to lose quite 4 pounds. I wouldn't be surprised if my weight comes down another 1 or 2. I feel like I've already started to notice some visual changes, and I'll do better in future videos of really giving visual updates with good comparison pictures. And I think changes will start to become more readily apparent later on into prep. These first few weeks is really sort of getting my feet under myself, getting back into it, and sort of establishing what macros should be for it. So a little bit of bad luck with some injuries as prep starts, but hopefully I can get those rehab and get right back into training. Energy levels are still really good, macros are still high, definitely not going through the day hungry. So it'll be really interesting for me to see how the next few weeks go, and I will check in with you guys again next week with hopefully some more interesting updates.